Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. So yesterday I just talked about how we had a horrible, no good, awful day. And today, so far, has been a lot different. Now, granted, it doesn't mean that parenting today hasn't been hard. I mean, look at this. My son, shut my finger in the door, and it hurts. But he did say sorry, and he's 3, and so he's learning. And I'm very thankful that he didn't throw a train at my eye, like one of the hosts on the Today Show, her 2-year-old son did to her. And so we'll take it as a win, just a finger and it's not broke. But today has just been so much better, and it's only 10:52 in the morning. I got to talk to my grandma. My grandma and grandpa have been away in Hawaii, but now they're back in Indiana, and so I got to talk to them. My cousin, Karen, she's like my second or third cousin. Anyways, she's cousin. She was at their house, and so I haven't gotten to talk to her in a very, very long time. And so that was just such a blessing to get to talk to her and get to talk to grandma. And another big blessing is the Lord's peace. Have you ever just been through those challenging times and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do? Well, the Lord has provided overwhelming peace to us, and especially me. If you know me at all, I am so quick to jump into things. I'm so quick to love, to care, and to say, yes, let's do this. Which means I'm not always thinking clearly and thinking things through like I should. But I have married the most wonderful husband in the world. He is such a clear thinker and logical and thinks things through, and just does an amazing job at that. He's so level-headed, and that makes a big difference for me, because me being a person that wants to jump and do things, he's like, wait a minute, let's think about this. Let's think through this logically. Let's think, is this going to work out, or is this a good choice? All that to be said, so we are fostering twins. Well, the twins have a very, very complicated story, and they have 2 other siblings that are in foster care as well. And come to find out the other day, we were told that, and this makes sense, that their goal is to keep the twins and the 2 other kids that are in foster care together. We already have 1 child at home, Thomas, and so if we were to adopt the twins plus the other 2, that would be 5 kids, okay? Thomas is 3. He'll be 4 next month. He's been an only child his whole life. And then we add twins, and then to go and add 2 more, our car only sits 5 people, and then, our bedrooms would be maxed out. There was just, yes, I understand. Yes, it's very important. Yes, I agree. Keep siblings together at all costs if you possibly can. And so at first, my emotions just were there. They were on my sleeve, and I was like, yes, let's do this. But fortunately, I've had time to think. Fortunately, we did not have to make a decision right then and there. Fortunately, I've had time to pray. Fortunately, the Lord hears my prayers and gave me Dan and the level-headedness, and just is there for me, and we're not alone in this. And we have come to the decision that we would love to adopt the twins, but we will only adopt the twins if we can just adopt them. To have the twins plus their 2 siblings plus Thomas is just too much. And we not only want to give whoever comes into our home, biological, adopted, foster, whatever, we want to be able to give them the most loving home possible. And we believe that if we're in a situation where we have too many kids, then we're not going to be able to give them the attention and the love and all the things that they deserve. And so we don't want to be like, oh, you're just fed and clothed. No, we want that close personal relationship with each of our kids, and at this time we think the max is 3. And so we do not know yet if we'll be able to adopt the girls. We're hoping and praying we'll be able to. We've also sat there and said, we have a deadline of when we want to know what's happening, when things are happening, just so the attachment and the pain and the whatever for us and the girls is not lingered. It would be really, really hard to have them for like 1-2 years or whatever, and then just find out, oh, sorry, you can't have them anymore, and to go through that's just not right. And so we got them in November, so December, January, February, March. March will be 4 months, and so that's when we're hoping that we will get some answers, and we're just hoping and praying for clarity, and we're hoping that the best happens for the twins, and we're hoping that the best happens for their siblings. Just whatever that might look like. The Lord knows. That's not a surprise to him. He knows what's going on. And so, and that's also been a good reminder with everything that has happened to us. I mean, our fridge died, we got a flat tire, we ended up having to get another aircon, and just all these different things. Those are not surprises to the Lord. He has them in his hand. He knows what's going on. And we saw proof of that. The Lord put it on Dan's parents' heart to help us out with some of the different things that we've had to deal with financially, and that's just been a blessing. The Lord has been putting it on my mom's heart to message us and ask how things are going and to be there for us. And the Lord's been putting us on my grandma's heart, and she's been messaging and calling and different things. And so we have this group of people that care about us, that love us, and are there for us, and they just make it so much better. Yes, they make life easier, but it's better. I have this group of people, at school that care and love us and love the twins, and students that care and love, and it makes a difference. And so I really want this video to be an encouragement. Like, if you're having a hard parenting day, like, the Lord will bless you with those days of joy, and with those days of him showing up in big ways and just being there for you. And I pray that that's a big encouragement. I pray that you would open your heart and your mind to whatever the Lord would have for you to do, or even just what he wants you to pray about. Just keep seeking the Lord, because he'll give you peace. He'll give you answers. We just have to seek him. If we're not seeking him, we can't expect those answers to come. So yeah, that's it for today. Please just keep seeking the Lord, and keep a smile on your face, and we'll see you next time. Bye.